Hey everyone, I'm Skotti from Skotti RNY, and this is my week 83 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass update. Well, how are you guys out there doing? Hopefully you're doing well and you had a fantastic week. My week was fantastic. Yes, it was. And I'll tell you why now. I am 6'2", 46 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgeon was Dr. Hagen. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My goal weight was 219 pounds, which I reached my goal at week 33. Last week, I had a weight gain. My weight last week was 234.8 pounds, and this week, with a little bit of success, I am 227.6 pounds for a loss of 7.2 pounds, making my loss from surgery of 112.4 pounds and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 191.4 pounds. Yes. So I am back down again as I reach here for this piece of chocolate. There it goes. Yeah, I am back down. Not down as much as I'd like to be, but I am okay with that because I am still going in the right direction this time. Yes, I'm. This week was a better week for eating. Not perfect. Still. Is there ever really a perfect? I'm sure some of you will say yes, there is a perfect. But for most of us, I don't think there is a perfect. There's a really darn good, but I don't think a perfect. But yeah, it was a lot better. So by eating better and being more aware of what I had done to myself the week before, keeping an eye on what I was cramming into my cake hole, literally, and doing cardio. I've stopped the weights for now. I'm just going to do cardio until I can get my weight back down a little bit more to my goal-ish area, 219, 220. If I go lower, I go lower, but no big thing. And then I'll start adding in the weights again. I just know that I need to get this crap weight off, literally, and then I'll move forward with some more weights again. So I'm good with that. Hopefully you are too. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for watching. Let's see what's going on this past week. Oh, so this past week, we had the local support group meeting. That was good. A couple of new faces there again. It was nice to see. One thing I found that there were so many people in the room. There's 22 or so of us, but so many people can say that almost the same thing, that in the end, surgery, yes, is on your stomach, and there is no surgery for your brain, for your head games. Because the tool that we have is a physical tool inside, right? Down below, in there. But that's part of the tool. The other part of the tool is right up there. That's the part they don't operate on. That's the part they can't fix. That's the part that we need to be accountable for and responsible for to make the tool that the doctors operated on work better, work the best that it can. Because so many people are finding it hard that for one reason or another, whether it be like myself where you don't have any food restrictions, so the temptation can be there and you have to know what to eat and not eat. Or for some of those people, it's the opposite, where they struggle mentally because of what they can't eat, because they try this and they get sick, or that or whatever, and they get sick. So the mental challenge is there for every single one of us to some capacity. So whether you be like cramming it all in or can't eat all of it or any of it, there's going to be something going on there screwing you up somehow. But for the most part, it's those people that seem to be eating those things that they shouldn't be, that they can't control. They just can't control controlling. Yeah, did you get that? So that was a good topic around, for a few people. They had that, same thing. It's like it's great that they help us in the stomachs, but they can't help us in the mind, and that is true. That we have to be responsible for that. Knowing full well going into this that my mental game was really good, and I was ready for all this. And as a pre-op person, watching all these inspirational videos out there, like if you're new and you're watching mine, hi, welcome, thank you. And you think, well, hey, I'm not going to be like that guy, or I'm not going to be like that girl. I'm going to be the perfect weight loss surgery patient, and I'm not going to eat crap like them. Well, I wish you good luck, and I hope you can hold up to that. Because I did the same thing, where I thought that I'm not going to eat like that. Because you're just so full of information or trying to be learning all this stuff, and all this stuff's coming in. You're watching this video, reading that article, and all that stuff, and there's no way I'm going to be like that. But it happens, and we are like that. So what do? We be mindful of how to keep a better life for ourselves. So doing that, I will never be the perfect weight loss surgery patient, but I will do well. Some weeks better than others, but I'll do what I can. So as last week was a bad week and I was up 10 pounds, so this week I am back down a bit. So that's good. So I got, a handful more to go, and I'm not going to give up yet. And I'll do what I can to get myself back down there. If it doesn't happen next week, doesn't happen next 2 weeks, that's fine. But I still make that effort to get back to where I was. And that's that. And we will all do that the best that we can, right? No sense in kicking ourselves while we're down. No, that's no fun. So pick ourselves up and let's go. Let me see. Anything else about that meeting in particular? The odd conversation about skin removal surgery, a couple of questions about that. Some people have had it and they want to know about the waiting times, and it depends on your area and what kind of doctors you go to and whatnot. You might have to wait anywhere from 6 months to a couple of years, for the referral to go through. So for some of the people that have had it, they are quite happy with having it. So that is, again, a constant topic for a lot of weight loss surgery patients because of you have that extra flab hanging there, right? That skin's just hanging around, and what do you want to do with it? It should almost be part of the whole bariatric procedure. You have the surgery to work on your stomach, and part of that should be the aftercare of taking care of the skin and doing skin removal. That would be a great thing to include in all that whole package, but it'll never happen. Anyways, and that was about it for the meeting, a little thing here and there. So that was good. This past week, yes, I made a delicious roast beef in the rotisserie. Remember, mine's a vertical, it's a vertisserie. Yeah, it was really good. And made Greek potatoes. I only had a couple, but they were delicious as well. Cauliflower and cheese sauce. I haven't had cauliflower and cheese sauce and broccoli and cheese sauce in I don't know how many years. Dozens and dozens and dozens. So as a treat, I had a little dab of cheese sauce on the cauliflower. It was really good. Horseradish, it's roast beef, of course. So yeah, that was great. That was about the only real thing that I experimented with this past week. Not experimented with, but made anyways. So we'll see what else I can get into this week. And again, like I mentioned earlier about the exercising anyways, so I'm just doing cardio and just going to watch that for a while. The leg is a lot better. Thank you guys for asking. I appreciate that. I would say it's almost back to its 100%. So that's a good thing that I can get back on there. And I know better now. What was that? So I know better, I'm not going to raise the tension too high and try and go too hard. I'll keep it at a good level though, and then increase the RPMs that way, giving me a better sweat without having to push so hard and strain my muscles again. Yeah, or I think that's what I'm going to try and do anyways. We'll stick with it this time. Yeah, and that's it. That's all I've got this week. Thank you to my subscribers. You guys are wonderful. I appreciate your support and your input. We're here for each other, and we do a great job because I really enjoy reading your comments and getting your help and same thing back to you guys. Don't forget to like the videos, because we always like to be liked, and share my videos however you like to share my videos. And if you want to get in touch, you know how. Yeah, that's it. So thanks again, everybody, and remember, not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care, and bye-bye.